Mastering service level agreements. We must synchronize stakeholder expectations with brutal honesty. Where do we clearly communicate and set realistic targets with our stakeholders to manage their expectations for service level agreement performance and ensure their needs are consistently met or exceeded, ultimately driving operational excellence? To clearly communicate and set realistic targets with stakeholders to manage their expectations for service level agreement, SLA, performance and ensure their needs are consistently met or exceeded, ultimately driving operational excellence, the following steps can be taken. Establish a stakeholder engagement strategy. 1. Identify key stakeholders. Determine who the stakeholders are, including customers, business leaders, and other relevant parties. 2. Conduct stakeholder analysis. Analyze the stakeholders' needs, expectations, and level of influence to prioritize engagement efforts. 3. Develop a stakeholder engagement plan. Create a plan outlining the communication strategy, frequency, and content for each stakeholder group. Set realistic targets. 1. Review current performance. Analyze current SLA performance metrics to understand the current state of service delivery. 2. Establish service level targets. Based on industry benchmarks, best practices, and business requirements, set realistic and achievable targets for each SLA metric. 3. Define service level indicators, SLIs, and service level objectives, SLOs. Establish clear and measurable SLIs and SLOs that align with the targets, ensuring that they are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART. Communicate targets and expectations. 1. Develop a communication plan. Create a plan outlining the communication channels, frequency, and content for each stakeholder group. 2. Establish regular review meetings. Schedule regular meetings with stakeholders to review SLA performance, discuss progress, and address concerns. 3. Implement a transparent reporting system. Develop a reporting system that provides real-time or near real-time visibility into SLA performance, enabling stakeholders to track progress and identify areas for improvement. 4. Provide regular updates and insights. Share regular updates on SLA performance, analysis of trends and outliers, and recommendations for improvement. Manage expectations and ensure consistency. 1. Establish a feedback loop. Encourage stakeholders to provide feedback on SLA performance and service delivery, using this input to refine targets and improve service quality. 2. Conduct regular reviews and adjustments. Periodically review SLA performance and adjust targets as needed to ensure they remain realistic and aligned with stakeholder expectations. 3. Foster a culture of continuous improvement. Encourage a culture of continuous improvement within the organization, focusing on incremental improvements to drive operational excellence. 4. Recognize and reward exceptional performance. Acknowledge and reward teams and individuals who consistently meet or exceed SLA targets, promoting a culture of excellence and motivating teams to strive for excellence. Monitor and review performance. 1. Establish a performance monitoring system. Implement a system to track and analyze SLA performance metrics in real time or near real time, enabling proactive identification of trends and areas for improvement. 2. Conduct regular performance reviews. Schedule regular reviews of SLA performance, analyzing trends, identifying areas for improvement, and refining targets as needed. 3. Identify and address performance gaps. Proactively identify performance gaps and develop corrective actions to address them, ensuring that SLA targets are consistently met or exceeded. By following these steps, organizations can effectively communicate and set realistic targets with stakeholders, manage their expectations, and ensure their needs are consistently met or exceeded, ultimately driving operational excellence.